What's up, dude? How you doing? Just doing some grinding. Spent a bunch of time fighting with Avengers today, and I can't fix that high CPU usage. I'll probably play that a little bit more tonight. So today I just kind of relaxed. I didn't put more than like a couple minutes of work into the channel today. It felt good because I don't know how to take breaks. It's pretty obvious. I stream like 6 hours a day, and well, I haven't been uploading daily. I've been streaming daily. There just hasn't really been anything to record. Kind of a dry spell. Holy shit. Freaking area. That was sick. Yogi. That's not good. The gnome. That's a reset. Damn, that was going good too. Got dicked. Let's try that again. They were almost dead too. Just got some pretty bad luck. Let's try Ruka. Maybe he'll help. I should probably control her mana. Combo break. 球法天熱。That freak's still kicking. I might have this. They're all grouped up. That's ideal. Who's left? Gnome's not dead. Fuck. I don't know how they were still alive. They were all like perfectly grouped up. Somehow they survived. Some bullshit. I need Ruka again. He took off like half their health. I can't really use my best characters here as they're not the right sync. Let's see if there's someone else I can use. A lot of the ones that are rated up, I don't have shit for them. There's this guy. I don't know if they have Hyogis though. That's the thing. There's Alicia. Really just doesn't want me to use any of my good characters. Did I get the move for this guy? This is from some anime I've never heard of. No, this guy, I do have this guy ranked up. Alright. He's probably not going to do much because he's not upgraded, but whatever. I'm just not going to control him. I don't know how to play as that guy. Alright, well, they're all ranked up now, so hopefully go better this time. Alright, let's try this again. I know I could do this. Break out of that. Fuckers. God damn it, man. How do they get out of that? Oh, shit. Kill me. That anime guy did nothing. Dead weight. Who's left? All of them are left. Yeah, this run's not finishing. I'm just gonna reset that. Fucking annoying, man. These fights are kind of jank. You really just need to bring your best characters. They can all Hyogi too, so if I could just get a chain on them, it would help. But they don't want to cooperate. Hey, groupie. What's up, girl? Come on up. What's up, girl? Come on. Actually, she heals off Gitien Kyaku. Might help. I just bust out like Mythos or something. I'm getting dicked pretty hard though. Luck. Who should I focus on first? I think I should focus on just right away from it's done. Oh, that did shit damage. Come on, man. How generous is that hitbox? This is pissing me off. It won't give me a good partner, Hyogi. I hate the loading. I haven't fixed the damn load times in this game. It takes forever. It's like Avengers. It takes it like 2 minutes to load a PSP tier. The PSP tier arena, 4 characters. It's always been a problem with this game. They're like, oh, we're going to make it so you can change your moves if you want to, but it'll increase the load times. I'm like, well, that's actually a pretty legitimate reason to not do it. Load times are really long in this game, especially for how little it's loading. I feel like PGR loads faster than this does, and the character models are much more detailed. There's more going on. The graphics are a lot better too. Come on. Come on, at least do your damn job and heal me. Still not dead. Yeah, this is just pissing me off. Stupid AI. I wish this game just had items so you could revive them. They don't cooperate. They just stand there and get killed. And you have to sit through 5 minutes of loading. Can't optimize this game. It's just like Avengers. It's like 8 years to load. It's really annoying when you have challenges like this in games, and it's mostly just your sanity. How many load screens can you sit through? It's trying to fix Avengers, and that game takes like 5 minutes to get into gameplay. It's insane. It takes it like 40 seconds just to load your save file. And then you have to load into the hub, and then after that you have to load into the level. Like by the time you can actually move the character, it's been like 4 or 5 minutes. It's insane. It makes it really hard to troubleshoot that game. I don't even understand what that game is loading. I'm kind of like baffled. Let's load so I can lose and sit through the loading again. Fucking bastard, man. Keep spamming that. Kill me! Fucking bitch, man. More loading. Hate the loading. Why can't you just, like, retry? Baffling that games like this don't just have a reset, so I don't have to sit through all this loading. Drive somebody insane. It's just loading a menu. It takes like 5 seconds. I think I'm just agitated from troubleshooting Avengers. I can't make that game run well. And that's obviously been a couple hours of the past few days. Been sitting through all the fucking loading. I don't even understand what that game is even loading. It's supposed to be hard, yes. It's just the load times make it frustrating. That's just garbage. Reset that. Load again. More loading. I don't mind a challenge. I just hate when I have to wait so long. Try again. It's like a freaking cooldown. Sit through all this loading. It gets really aggravating sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. That's always been a problem with this game, though. When they try to add something challenging, if like things don't go your way, you gotta suffer through loading. Likewise, Avengers is the same way. If you have any kind of tech issue with that game, you're looking at like 4 minutes before you can even test if what you changed actually fixed it. Which compared to the other games I play is like that's like triple, like quadruple the amount of time. I thought DMC5 took a long time to get into gameplay, but then I started playing Avengers again, and pretty eye-opening. fucking bitch, man. I hate when they just go straight into it. So annoying. More loading. Just fucking get me back into gameplay, please. Loading a menu with still images takes like an hour in this game. For like half my time playing Avengers, just waiting for it to load. I'm almost certain. I would not be surprised if that game had like some kind of statistic for like loading versus actually playing. I think it would be like 50 to 60%. That's why you have to have that game on a fast drive. I don't know what the best option is here. It's like none of these are really any good. They're not doing any damage. I had that one that did a lot of damage, but that guy won't come back. I don't know, Ruka's not doing shit. I don't know who this is. That's some chick from some anime. Let's try this. Really am glad this new generation of consoles is trying to abolish load times. The thing about Avengers that makes it worse is that it's not like an acceptable amount of loading, because, you know, if it had to load that long, but you could play for like, you know, 20, 30, 40 minutes without seeing another load screen, that would be fine. But that game loads constantly. When you're in the hives, too. The hives are like the part of that game I really like, but even that is like 50% loading. You gotta sit through that elevator every time. Oh, my controller stopped working. Great. Great time for that to happen. Perfect. I'm just gonna admit defeat there. I can't stand that loading. It's just driving me insane. It's definitely the worst kind of load time, where it's like, you know, if something screws up, you gotta sit through all that again. I think Avengers is the worst game I played in terms of load times, though. Full stop. I was thinking of getting the NVMe drives that are compatible with the PS5. Those are like the fastest drives out right now. I actually wonder how much would it affect that game. Those things are like $200 though, so I have to set aside some money to do it. See if it's compatible with my Mobo, but that would be a good thing to have. Computer shouldn't have any problems running most PS5 games as it is, but mostly depends on if the port itself actually accommodates for better hardware. That's why Avengers is pretty shitty port. I think it was Deadly Premonition 2 came out earlier this year. There's a video of somebody getting a 9-minute load time. 9 minutes of loading. I'm fine if a game loads. It's not that I'm impatient. It's just some of the games I play, like, you're not uninterrupted for a very long time. That's precisely the problem with Avengers. Pretty much every instanced area it has to load for like 30 seconds. Like if a hive takes you an hour, I would estimate probably like maybe 10 minutes of it is loading. But that game is just built with scotch tape and expired cat food, so it's no surprise it barely functions. I actually heard someone say that they have a really good drive and it actually loads on par with PS5, which would be huge for that game. I'm tolerant of it too, but like that challenge I was just doing, the challenge of that was just anytime I tried to change my strategy was like minutes of loading. That just makes the frustration set in faster. You can't get back into gameplay fast enough. Like I said, tech support stuff too, like Avengers. I was working on that a little bit today. And it definitely is annoying when you have to wait like 4 or 5 minutes to see if your test actually did anything. That's pretty unacceptable to wait that long. Yeah, part of the loading of Avengers on PC is it's the DRM. I know that for a fact. I like that people still try to push the agenda that they try to push the agenda that Denuvo doesn't do anything, but there's literal proof. There's literal proof that it does affect performance. Like Capcom uses Denuvo. They're actually pretty cool because they take it off after a year. Like they did that with I think DMC 5. They did it for that for sure, and Monster Hunter 2, Resident Evil 7. Pretty much the games they put out recently. And I can tell you one thing: DMC 5 loads like twice as fast when they got rid of the DRM. But Square doesn't want to get rid of it. The game would probably run way better if they took it out. It's nice when companies do take it out. Like they just want the game to be protected while it's most relevant. And then when it's pretty much sold all the full price copies it's going to sell, then they can take it off. But some of the companies are dicks and they don't do that. So you're getting treated like a criminal when you bought the game legally for full price and the game's on sale for like $20. It's the price of a large pizza. Like, okay. You should totally take it out at that point. Literally all it's doing at that point is just inconveniencing people who legally paid for it. That's the thing about DRM. If it's intrusive DRM that impacts performance, you really do get a better experience pirating the game, which is pretty backwards when you think about it. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Like, you actually are supporting the developers with your money directly, but you get a worse experience than people who, pirated it. It's like, okay, you're selling the game for nothing. It's like cheaper than a decent meal. Why don't you take out the DRM? There really isn't any reason for it to be there anymore. Someone's gonna pirate something that dirt cheap. They weren't gonna spend money on it anyway. Like anybody pirating a game that's regularly on sale for under $30 was not gonna buy any skins anyway. You might as well just like get rid of it. Stop inconveniencing people who legally bought it. That's a problem in the game industry, though. They don't take it off. Apparently, that's why Judgment won't come to Steam, because the agency that the actor guy, I forget what his name is, but the agency that guy is affiliated with is fucking insane, and they don't want mods. That's the reason why it's on Stadia. Apparently, I mean, I'm sure they got paid to put it on there, obviously, but it's been like several months now, and it's not on anything else. There's probably going to be a lot of exclusives on Stadia, even when it doesn't make sense. And you don't have access to the game files, so anybody that's paranoid about mods, they can put their shit on there. Apparently that is the reason. They're not putting the Judgment sequel on PC, which makes it even stupider when you think about it. That's a very story-oriented game. It's not like you can really not play the second one if you like the first one. Pretty dick move to be that draconian and not put your game on PC, but you have the first game on a streaming platform. All those people are just not going to be able to play the rest. I always thought the Denuvo stuff was kind of overblown too. Like people were making a big deal out of nothing, but then I tried DMC5 after they removed it, and it loads so much faster. It's insane. It's a pretty massive, undeniable difference. I wouldn't be surprised if they ever had the decency to get rid of it. That game would probably run and load faster. But they want to protect a game that's failed and it's constantly on sale for $20 for whatever reason. Actually, I'm curious right now. How much is it on sale for? It's got to be like nothing by now. Like bargain bin price. Down the street. $19. $11. Like, do you really need to have anti-piracy in the game at that point? $5. Yep. I really don't know why I play with it. They keep saying they don't want to, but it's like the game is already it already is set up like a free to play game when you think about it. It pretty much is exactly like other service games I played. You know, the characters are free, but they have like the costumes and stuff. The cash shop in Avengers is pretty minimalist. Doesn't None of it really affects gameplay, but some of the materials you get from the battle pass. But it's like if they did like a fat revamp on that game, they fixed the loot and the optimization, and they actually added in-game content. They made it free. I guarantee people would at least try it out. I mean, who knows if they would stick around, but it really feels like they need to do that, and it's kind of weird that they're not. Also, people have been begging them to fix the loot and the end game for like a year now, and they really haven't done much of either. So they can't really expect them to. So fists are better than most of the beginning weapons. See how he like arches his elbow when he punches? It's actually a hitbox. I think for the speed run for this, I haven't watched a vanilla speed run of this game in a long time. They actually use the fist a while because it's better than the weapons you get at the beginning. Hey, wow, this screen is really nice. I like how they redid this. This weapon's garbage. I'm actually shocked at how good of a port this is. Full controller support, full controller UI. The only thing that sucks about this port is it still don't let you play as Santa Maria. Which is a sin. They really don't like that character. Maybe it's like they just don't like that character, even though it's one of the coolest unlockable characters in any Metroidvania. At least the Igavania stuff. Kind of backwards to me. There's no legal way to play as that character. I should go find an old-ass Saturn in the game. Which is odd because they ported this game like infinite amount of times. This game is up there with Skyrim. There's like, what, like 5 versions of this game? There's this version, which is the one they did for the Dracula X Chronicles, which is why it has the Then there's the 360 version, PS1 version, this version, and then PS4. So yeah, this game really is on par with Skyrim. How many times they ported it, and none of them are complete because they don't have that character. It's pretty shitty. Oh, I think I was going to do it for tonight. I don't really have time to play anything else. I might attempt to play some Avengers, but I think it's going to be more Young Souls tonight. I think I might be able to finish that game today if I don't dig around with Avengers. Yeah, I'll see you guys then.